Hello everyone, welcome to Learning Station. In this segment, we're going to see the summary of the prose 17 Oranges in English. It was written by William John Francis Naughton. He was known as Bill Naughton. He was born in Irish. Before he started his career as writing, he worked as a weaver, coal bagger, and as a lorry driver. Through this prose 17 Oranges, he is speaking about how to cleverly manage a tricky situation. The speaker is telling about an incident happened in his life. He likes orange so much. Every day he used to eat orange. One day he was caught by a policeman with 17 oranges which is hidden in his pockets. That policeman put him in the lockup. After that he stopped eating oranges. He was telling about that story. He was driving a little pony cart in Swift Delivery Company. Often he used to go in and out of the docks. Docks is the enclosed area in the ship. He was really not a thief, but whenever he leaves the dock, he used to take something under his apron. Apron is the cloth which he uses it on his clothes. He stitched his own apron. It was quite big. When there is a banana boat in the docks, he drives his cart beside that. Sometimes bunch of bananas will fall on the ground. His friends kicked a bunch of banana to him from that boat. Always he will take the bananas quickly and hide them in his apron. Then he will spend the rest of the day eating bananas. He likes banana, but best of all is the orange. If he found something, he will take it. But some people will plan to steal carefully. Clem Jones also a sort of person who plans for theft. Then the speaker is telling about Clem Jones. One day Clem was coming out of the dock. He carries a box in his hand. A policeman asked him what is in it. The name of that police is Pongo. Clem answered him that it is a cat. Don't ask me to open it, then the cat will run away. Pongo doubtfully said, is it a cat? Can't believe. And he made him to open that box. Again Clem told that the cat will run away and the police said there is no cat, just open it. Clem became very angry. Finally, he opened the box. When he opens the box, the ship's cat jumped out and ran away. In ship, they used to have a cat in order to kill the rats who caused damage to electrical wires. That cat ran and went inside the docks. Clem also ran behind that cat. He was shouting in anger. After 2 minutes, Clem came out with the same box. He was holding the lid of that box very tightly. That policeman Pongo smiled at him. Clem looked at him angrily. Then he smiled. He opened the box in his kitchen and took out of it a large Dutch cheese. Actually, Clem planned this drama to take that cheese to his home. This is the story of Clem. But our speaker was not that much lucky. That policeman Pongo caught him red-handed because his apron is quite large and his trouser pockets were bulging. That policeman noticed that. Pongo shouted at him to stop. He caught hold of his collar and dragged him to the nearby cabin and saw inside his pockets. There were 17 oranges. Pongo counted that and placed it on the table. Pongo said that a lot of people were stealing from the ship. He has also stolen the oranges and hidden it in his pockets. That policeman questioned him whether he wanted to say something. He didn't reply anything. He was scared. He was terribly scared, but he was silent. He has read a lot of detective stories, so he knows if he blabbers something, mistake will be turned to him. Anything he say may turn to be an evidence against him. He planned that it is better not to tell anything. Immediately Pongo said, so you won't tell anything, right? I'm gonna call Etna the police. He will be the witness against you in the court. Pongo left the cabin by locking it. The speaker was so sad. He will see the walls, he will see the door. Then he saw the 17 oranges with the broken string apron. He was worried whether he will lose his job or else he should go to prison. He thought that what will his father think of himself or what will he do? He lost all the hope to come out of this trouble. He was locked inside the cabin. Only the oranges were on the table. Pongo went to bring the witness against him. Speaker was in trouble. He was thinking that, oh my God, what can I do like that? Suddenly, he heard his mind voice saying, "Eat the oranges, eat the evidence." He questioned his mind voice whether to eat. His mind voice said, "Yes, eat it, so that evidence will be gone, and eat fast." He thought for half a second, then he took an orange, he peeled it, and put it in his mouth. Then the pips only remaining, his mind voice told him to eat that too, and the peel also, that instruct him to eat all the evidence. He also swallowed the pips and put the orange peel in his mouth. Again his mind voice told him, "There is no time to eat, just swallow it fast." He took a small knife from his pocket and cut the oranges by pieces. Then he started to swallow. He heard the voice of Ponko outside. 3 more oranges were on the table. He stopped eating. His stomach was almost full. His mind voice told him to swallow fast. He had luck because some carts came in the dock door, so the policeman went to speak with the drivers. So he got few more minutes. He thought of swallowing all the oranges. 3 more oranges left. He swallowed one first, then second. Suddenly the door opened. Finally, with great struggle, he ate the last piece of the last orange. Pongo and yet another police enters into the cabin. Pongo said that he was the thief and he caught him pocket full of oranges. Then Pongo saw the table. First he was not able to figure out. Then he asked, "Where are the oranges?" Another police told that the smell of orange only coming. He didn't reply. Pongo searched for the orange everywhere. He also searched in the pockets and inside the apron, but he was unable to find even a single orange. Finally, Pongo understood what happened, but he was unable to believe it. 17 oranges, 17 big oranges. Pongo asked him, "How did you eat all these?" He didn't reply to him. Pongo was not able to send him to the prison because he doesn't have any evidence. Pongo shouted at him with much anger. He didn't reply to him even a word. Finally, Pongo let him to go. He told about these 17 oranges to Clem Jones. Clem asked him, "Is Pongo locked you in the cabin for half an hour? He doesn't have the right to do that." Actually, Clem was right. Even the speaker too knows about it. But he doesn't had enough time to think of it. He ate 17 big oranges, peel and the pips too. After that, nearly for 1 week, he was ill. All these oranges were keep on working inside his stomach. Thus the story ends. Hope you will enjoy the prose. Stay tuned with Learning Station for further videos.